And yeah, what's
Hi,
your name?
I'm Abraham.
Abraham? Okay. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Were you able to make it here all right? Because I know some people have kind of a lot of trouble getting to the building and stuff like that.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I've actually found this place with ease. It was right on the corner, big white building. It wasn't
Yeah.
an issue for me.
I know. I mean, it's finding the building is fine. I think just the room is what people have trouble with.
Oh.
But I guess you're good. So
Yeah, I didn't have an issue
you're on
with that.
time, so I guess
That's
you're
great.
good. All right, Abraham. Well, just to let you know how we operate here is that anything you say will be confidential unless you choose to harm yourself or others. Then that's when it would be different. But other than that, everything will be confidential. So you can open up freely and it'll be confidential. So is that something you'd be okay with?
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
Okay, great. So what brings you in here today?
Well, I'm at this new school, and it's working out great. I got my classes in. I actually got a job, and the first few weeks were fine, but it's just been getting a little bit harder, and then now it's to the point where I'm kind of backed up, where
Really?
I'm a few assignments behind in most of my classes, and then work I'm still doing good in that, and hanging out with friends, but it's just I can't really. I guess get my things prioritized.
Yeah, that can be terrible. I can see what you're saying. You know, having a lot of schoolwork, like in the summer you don't have anything sometimes, and like all of a sudden you come to school and it's a lot of schoolwork and.
Yeah, that's something I'm having trouble with, like transitioning from summer mode to school mode.
Oh,
and,
really?
Like I already want it to be summer again, but it's just the fourth week of school.
Yeah. So what about school is being stressful?
I want to say, well, I had some issues transferring to the school because they wouldn't accept my credits yet. So I wasn't able to register in some of the classes, but now I'm fully registered. But the thing is, because of that, it's holding me, or it's not holding me back, but I started on some classes late.
Oh, okay.
So that's, I'm playing catch up right now. And that's what I'm having trouble with at the moment. And then.
So catching up with classes that you weren't there on the first day.
Yes, that's what I'm having issues with, and it's like now because before when I started I only had one class, and then it added up to 2 more classes, and it wasn't that hard to balance between doing homework, hanging out with friends, and
yeah, balancing those areas of our lives can sometimes be a little hard.
Yeah, it can. But now I'm at a full schedule. I have 5 classes, and I have new assignments that I have to do, plus the ones in the past that I need to make up, and that's just an issue for me right now. It's actually kind of interfering with my work and hanging out with people.
How does that make you feel?
Hours.
Sorry.
It's not fine. It's making me feel, I guess, stressed out, like a little bit anxious too, because I know I have to get this done, but I'm running out of time. And then I guess I also have a roommate who sleeps. He likes to sleep early and then wakes up really late.
Oh, okay.
So that takes away some of my studying time at night. And I guess it's really where I guess it's hard to do the homework. So that's why I'm backed up, because since he's up all night, or not he's up all night, but he sleeps early, I can't do my homework at night, so I'm backed up in it because I can't do my homework in my room.
So I'm hearing that like you're having a lot of schoolwork, you're trying to catch up, but you're also not having an appropriate place to study and do your schoolwork too?
Yes, like most people do their homework in their rooms, but because he's asleep early, I can't turn on the lights because it bugs him. He's a light sleeper, and I can't do homework where there's noise because it distracts me. So. I've been trying to catch up, but I could only do so much with like the little time I have. So I'm still behind in some of my work.
I see. So what have you done to try to catch up to schoolwork?
Well, I use the weekends, and also I notice he isn't there for most of the time during the middle of the day. So I'll do homework in there in my room. But then when he comes in, he tries to take naps, and it just again, it prevents me from making noises or playing music, which helps me study or keeps the lights on
Yeah.
because he wants to take a nap.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's just don't want to say, but I guess it's my roommate that isn't really helping. It's kind of making my situation this bad.
Okay, so I mean, I've seen that you've tried other things. I mean, I've seen that you've been trying some things like doing schoolwork in the middle of the day and different things. Has that worked out, or how has that worked out?
It does work out because it does make up the time,
Mhm.
or it does make up the work that I wasn't able to do
Mhm.
at night because he was asleep early.
Yeah.
But it's still
Is that enough
not
time?
enough
Or?
because I like to, I guess, stay up late and do it, and I like to get it done before I go to bed.
Mhm.
But sometimes I have to wake up extra early to finish the work before classes start. But then
Yeah.
even that affects me when there's quizzes and I have to memorize stuff.
Oh, okay. So you still feel like you need extra time?
Yeah, I need. That's pretty much what it is. I need some extra time to make up some of the work that I can't make up when I'm with my roommates in the room.
So is there any places on campus, or is there other areas that you've tried looking for
I've tried.
study?
I've tried going to other places, but they don't stay open as late
Oh,
as I would like to, and the time they close is the time my roommate comes back to my room,
Mhm.
and then he goes to sleep right away, and I don't have light in my room because he's asleep because I can't turn it on or else I'll wake him up.
Mhm.
So I'm also just stuck in the dorm because of curfew, so I can't really
Mhm.
go outside and study. And inside the dorm is also pretty loud. Like in the lobby, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people talking. There's also a lounge area by the laundry room, but then
Mhm.
with the machines running, it distracts me. And then there's people running across the hallways.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I mean, at least of what I'm hearing, you seem like you really care about your schoolwork, and you're trying to do the best, and that's really good because when you prioritize like that, you're taking care of your responsibilities. So I think that's something great I see in you. So you feel like maybe getting a new roommate would help your situation.
yeah, actually, that would make things a lot better for me.
Great. And but as far as for now, what do you think are there some things that maybe you could work on to maybe get your schoolwork done on time?
Well,
Catch up.
I could probably do my homework in the middle of the day and I guess spend less time on the computer.
Oh, okay.
But it that would help out. But I want to say though, it's because I like doing stuff late at night.
Yeah.
And the
That's
middle
when
of
you
the day,
work the best?
yeah, that is
Okay.
when I work the best. Because the
Okay.
middle of the day, sun's still, I want to relax. And
What makes you think that you work the best late at night?
I guess it's just that's usually the time when I do all my homework since high school, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And
Does the middle of the day not work as well?
no, because I would get too distracted with the sun being out. I would want to be outside.
Oh, I see.
And then at night, since it's actually pretty good for me right here because of the curfew.
Mhm.
I'm in the dorm by 11, so from 11 to I guess it shouldn't take as long, but like in 4 hours, 11 to maybe. Actually, not even 4 hours, but like from 11 to 2 or even 3 at night, I'll still be studying and
Mhm.
I could function pretty well without much sleep. So I want to say, yeah, night is pretty much the best time for me to do homework.
Okay. Well, great, Abraham. I'm seeing that we can probably talk about more solutions, but as far as for now, we maybe getting a new roommate, maybe talking to the dean about the situation. Maybe you feel like that could help, and also maybe trying to work earlier in the day. We mentioned that, and we can continue finding and talking about different solutions as we come to each session. And I'm glad you were able to come. I see a lot of positive things. First of all, your interest in coming in here demonstrates that schoolwork is really important. So I'm glad for that.
Right.
Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about before you leave?
No, it's pretty much just the same issue, but I guess we'll cover it next session, right?
Okay, yes, that sounds great.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
helped out a
you.
lot. Lot better.